So I want to talk about this woman, Foodie Beauty, okay? Chantal Marie. I stumbled on her because Shanny was a fan of hers for years, I guess. Really loved her, supported her in everything, you know, her health journey, that stuff. Like, supportive as a sister, because, of course, Shanny's a BBW, so is Foodie. So it's there, that's companionship, you know? It's like, you're a sister. We're in the same boat. We struggle with the same things. We struggle with mental illness, you know? So Shanny was always very, very supportive of Chantal, especially with the fact that she also has a lot of people that do reaction channels on her, and they tear her up. Well, I want to have a shout out right now. I'm going to shout out reaction channels.
Why do these two still pretend that they are not together when everybody knows that they're still together? Why are they doing this? I don't understand. I thought it would have been over by now. But you guys, what if Rav is actually working and they don't want him to lose his job, which is why they do their own separate thing? Because I don't know if you've noticed, Rav is looking a lot better. Like, Rav is eating. You know what I mean? Like, what if Rav actually does have a job and they don't want people messing that up for him by calling the job site? That would make a lot of sense, actually.
Shout out to Shanny, for Christ. I see the bullshit that you're going through. Your name now is authentically Shanny, and I still love you, honey. I want you to know that. I still love you. And I see you're popping, though, because of all this stuff with Chantal. So I want to talk to you about this Chantal Marie situation, okay? I also supported her, too. Every time she'd come up, I'd say, we love you, Foodie Beauty, and we want nothing but the best for you in Salah. We want nothing but the best for you. Judge me, I'm going to smoke a cigarette, okay? But let's talk about this woman, all right? You have proven yourself, Chantal, to be exactly what the reaction channels said. All these, you would call them slanderous things that have been said about you. You've proven yourself that you are exactly what they say you are. And Shanny and both of us, we would overlook things too. Yeah, I heard you saying, I overlooked the thing with the CA, you know, and the child, okay, I don't want to say the words. I overlooked this, I overlooked that. Well, Shanny and I overlooked that everything of your bullshit, that you will constantly make claims to know about health and go on your channel and try and, like, talk about health when you're literally a binge eater that can't stop. Which I was. I was into that when I was a fat kid in high school. I was. Dragnot put that picture out there. I put it out myself, too, because I did a testimonial for Total Gym way back in the day. I'm sure that's still out there. I did a testimonial for Total Gym because it really did help me get extra weight off myself after my weight loss journey. So I know what binge eating is like because I do have those type of tendencies. I'm an addictive personality myself, and I constantly would see you on your streams going, here's what you have to do. It's like you would try and say, I haven't succeeded at this, but I know this is what you have to do to succeed. And 90% of the time, what you were talking about with weight loss is total bullshit. And you know it. You damn well know it. You want to come on there and sound like you're some kind of fucking health guru, and you're, I don't know, 350? I don't know what you are. You want to talk about me calling you fat, and yeah, you know, I'm a reverend.
My God, all of you are delusional. All of you are delusional. Jason, just because you call yourself Rev doesn't actually make you irreverent. I hate to break it to you. You are not irreverent. You can call the Reverend all you want. It doesn't make you one. Jesus.
And I shouldn't be so irreverent. And I kind of apologize for using the words I did. And you'll come at me with, oh, corrupt communication. Paul says no corrupt communication. Corrupt communication is telling people they're going to hell. Cursing people out is telling them they're going to hell, not using the F word or shit. Okay? I'm just telling you that's facts from the Greek. If you go to the Greek in the language, in the Bible, the original Greek, you're going to see that shit's true. Okay? Back to the story. Shout out to Amanda Breck. I hope you're okay. Let's talk about this, okay? We did nothing but support this woman publicly. The things with her constant talking about health, I kind of tried to just shove it down and let it go. Because you're your own person. It's your own channel. You can say what you want on your channel, even if it's clear bullshit. This woman has, I believe it's like a scam channel. Chantal.
Shani and yourself also have scam channels. You had scam channels for years. And this is fantastic. It's like pot now is calling out the kettle. It's amazing. You're all scammers. What are you talking about? All three of you are scammers. But continue.
And this shout out to people like Callie, okay? Shout out to Charlie Gold, okay? People like that. They called the bullshit out. And honestly, I should have too. I should have been like publicly saying, this woman doesn't know a fucking thing about health. And she's trying to promote certain things for people that are heavy like her to do. I know I have to do this. I know I have to do that. And you never did it because you're too lazy and you have no willpower.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough of assessment. So we're all saying the same thing about Shani. Why couldn't Shani lose weight? She says she's on Ozempic. I haven't noticed the difference yet. But I guess we'll just have to wait a little bit longer and see. And we all know that Shani has no willpower and she's lazy. So why isn't Shani losing weight?
If I acted the way you did, Chantal, I'd still be 450 pounds. I was never that big. Okay, my biggest weight was 230. Okay, but I'd be 450 pounds now if I didn't get that shit under control. If the one summer after I had gotten out of high school, I looked at myself in the mirror and I saw my graduation video of myself walking down the field in Valley View Stadium, which is right down here. And I said, no chick is ever going to want to touch you, bro. Look at you. So in one summer, I lost like 90 pounds. And then I changed my mind about food, which is what you have to do to lose a significant amount of weight. You have to look at food as I'm not going to eat. I'm going to eat to live. I'm not going to live to eat. Because if you don't change the mindset of, oh my God, I can't wait, what I'm going to eat today, which is exactly where you're at, foodie, Chantal. That's where you're at, and that's where you've been for years. And you can't stop it. I'm telling you, you need willpower, which you clearly do not have any. None. And you must change your mind about eating and what it is to you. Your hobby, your only real hobby is eating. You play video games every now and then, but you have no hobbies. None. The only thing that you think about in the day when you get up is, oh, I'm going to get takeout. I'm going to get halal chicken food. I'm going to get all this Middle Eastern food and surround myself with it. And you literally sound like a hog when you eat.
Damn it. I hate it when they're right about each other. Yes, he's right about that. About her not having any hobbies. Eating is a hobby. and she really doesn't have anything else of interest aside from food, and the eating sounds are just awful. And I've watched some mukbangs of other mukbangers. Actually, they make the food appetizing. You watch them and then you end up hungry. Chantal, she does the opposite. Chantal helps you suppress your appetite.
I mean, I'd sit there watching this woman with Shani when we were together, and it's like you hear these jaw clicks and her jowls just going gull, gull, gull. It's literally the sound that pigs make at troughs. Okay? And then you try and talk about health. I really see it as a scamming channel at this point. Because look it up online, because that's how much bullshit this woman's caused, okay? There's actually a chart of the cycle that Chantal goes down, okay? I used to like to think to myself, she just needs time. She's not ready to look in the mirror and go, wow, Natter ain't gonna like me. Salah ain't gonna like me looking like this. That's right. Okay? You want to talk about Shani's looks, Chantal? It's night and day. Okay? Shani has huge tits and a very nice pog-shaped ass. Okay? When she's standing up or in the bed. Okay? She's hot as fuck. You are the shape of a capital D.
This part actually here, when she talked about Shani, I was like, ew. No, Raph, Shani is not hot either. But when he called Chantal a capital D, I died, you guys. He said she's shaped like a capital D, and he is not wrong. I don't know why, but that actually made me laugh so hard. But he's not wrong either.
You have no tits. And you have a huge, massive gut that literally goes to your knees. Like you look like you have tumors in you. You want to go there with Shani's looks? She is a 10,000 magnitude hotter than you are. And when she said in her video that Salah thinks she's hotter than you, it's guaranteed to be true. Natter thought Shani was way hotter than you, Chantal.
The video that Nader released, actually, he made fun of Shani. He made fun of her for being fat, so I don't know what video you saw. I have no idea what video you saw. And Salah also hit on Shani. I highly doubt that one, but hey, we're all in Delulu land, so go on, honey, go on.
You want to talk about me and my history with my son? You want to go there? You find a police report that says anything about me kicking him. It doesn't exist. Because that didn't happen. But of course, you're so lazy, you can't even go and look at a couple videos about the subject. You'll go to a channel like fucking Carrie that constantly spews lies about us.
Raph, just stop it. I'm pretty sure that's what the child told the police when they came to get you for child. The rest of it. So, just stop lying. And speaking of Carrie, I don't agree looking up people's whatever, personals online or whatever. But I peeped into her live stream, and Rav, do you know that you have a warrant for $20? So you might want to get down to the police station and pay that $20 fine. I don't know what that is all about, so that's what she pulled out, that you have a warrant for $20. Take care of that.
Don't you hate that, Chantal? Isn't that the stuff that, we would stand up for you against these reactors that was giving you unfair shit? Well, it turns out that they were right about you. That you're a doxing pig. Because what happened today, I guess, or last night or something, I've heard about this. You put the phone, the phone that Shani has, you doxed her number on X, on Twitter. I thought you didn't even have an X or Twitter, Chantal. You lie about everything, Chantal. You lie about your own intentions. You never intend to lose weight. You'll get on a little weight loss thing for a day, and then you go, this is a weight loss channel. Here's my weight loss vlogs. And then a day later, or a week at the most, you'll go, oh, I'm not a weight loss channel. No more weight loss content. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to block everybody that talks about it. Don't talk about my diabetes, my A1C level, any of this shit. Don't talk about it. You know why people talk about it? Because you claim to want to heal yourself. And they're actually trying to help you. You realize that Charlie Gold was a fan of yours? You realize that Callie was a fan of yours, rooting for you? And then they saw your bullshit scamming. And it is scamming. I'm a weight loss channel. Here's my weight loss journey. Here's the number on the scale. Oh, I'm done with that. I'm going to binge eat again. That is scamming. It's scamming to get subs for some bullshit that you don't even mean to do because you're too lazy to do the work and you have no willpower whatsoever.